Alright everyone, you're with the PS3 bad boys. Today we're going to show you some yellow light of death issues and also kind of show you how your motherboard can get messed up, especially when you send it to the wrong place. Alright, if you recognize these stickers, let me see, right there, I'm not going to show them up close. Those are from a competitor of ours, but apparently they fixed the yellow light of death issue on this particular machine 3 times, in 3 months. The customer actually pulled it up online and showed me the repair log. They actually had to fix this machine 3 times in 3 months. The last time it went out, they brought it to me because it was outside of the 3-month warranty, and they do not restart the 3-month warranty every time you take the machine back to that particular company. So, oh well. I'm not naming any names though. Please don't look over there. Refrain from looking. Just don't look. Okay, back to the motherboard. So I took it apart, cleaned it off real good. First off, it was a rush job. And since I'm not saying who the company is, I can say that. It was a total rush job. It was done very poorly. And I just want to point out some things on the motherboard. I hope you can see that, right? If you can see those lines there and all of that, those are actual burns into your motherboard. It's all around the processor right there. Burn marks. That is from the thermal paste that they apply on these to kind of cool off your system or whatever after they supposedly repair it. If you put too much thermal paste on it and the thermal paste gets around the outside and gets on the motherboard and you start playing this, and it gets hot, guess what? It's gonna burn all the way around. So I don't know when it was burned. It could have been burned the first time they repaired it, or the second time, who knows. But the fact is, it was burned. They didn't tell the customer that the motherboard was burned. They just fixed it, patched it back up, put a little paste on it, plugged it back up, got it back to working, and gave it back to the customer. So that's one main issue, which is a problem. If you ever burned any plastic, you know you can't unburn plastic. Once it's burned permanently. And on a motherboard where the circuits are running, if you're burning it, you messed it up, okay? That's only part of the problem. But since this is burned, guess what else becomes burned? If we flip it over, you see your USB ports, right? Look at that. Overheating. Those are actual burn marks. Actual burn marks. And mind you, there's no metal touching on this side. So this means it's getting hot from this side and burning into the motherboard right there. But that's not all. Everything starts overheating as a result of that. Look at that. It's like burnt chicken. Look at that. Looks like burnt chicken skin right there. Yeah. Guess what that's from? The hard drive. That's where your hard drive connects. So as a result, once it starts getting hot, it all gets hot. This motherboard is shot. That is burnt. That is bubbled up burnt plastic. Those are circuits running in between that. They have fried the motherboard. Will it still work? Yeah, I can get it to play for about a couple of days, but it's gonna overheat and it's gonna blow up. So this, I can't even take my customers' money on that. This is a shot motherboard. Replacing the motherboard, I wouldn't even do it. It's a 40 gig PS3. It's not worth it. This is already shot, so who knows what else is overheated on this system? Who knows what condition the Blu-ray player is in because of this overheating as much as it did. But that is definitely something that should have been red flagged by whatever company you took it to get it fixed. But if they just want the money, they're gonna patch it up and give it back to you and stick a 90-day warranty on it and say, hey, if any problems, bring it back. We'll glue it back up and get it running for you for another week or so, and just keep bringing it back till your warranty runs out. So remember that when you're thinking about sending your PS3 to somebody else or some big old company that's got a ton of these PS3s sitting in the back that's broken, and they can just pull out a part and pop it in yours and say, hey, I fixed it. You know, I'm fixing your machine. You bring your machine to me, I'm fixing your machine, your parts, everything. We're gonna fix it right, and if we can't fix it, I'm gonna tell you why we can't fix it. I'm gonna point out those kind of issues, why we can't fix it, or what has happened to your board, the reason why you can't fix it. So you won't be running around trying to get a machine that's pretty much destroyed repaired. Got you? Stay tuned for another video. Thanks, guys.